Hey there guys, it's Salis, and welcome back to Dishonored. In the last episode, we killed Granny Rags 3 times, but we got the sewer key, and we're taking the express lane back to where we were. Love it, love everything about it. That was actually quite cool, because to get to where Granny Rags was and then come all the way back, it just wasn't cool. I like the fact that there was an express lane. Alright, let's unlock this. And we're going back to the pub. Quite frankly, I'm welcoming that. Until I remembered there was no beer. Or at least no ability to pour yourself a beer. Oh God! I heard the noise. No witnesses. See, it's no longer become a case of I'm getting this done peacefully because I don't want to seem like a dick when people clear my name. This has become a case of I am out for revenge. Nothing more, nothing less, just some good old-fashioned revenge. Right, run around here quickly, quickly, quickly. All them things start spitting at me again. I didn't do anything. Stop playing dead. Oh, you're a drunk, aren't you? You can't even stand up.
Somebody, please help!
You know, I just don't think it's cool to murder a drunkard. I haven't done this in a while. There we go. Sewer exit. The exact same exit, if I'm remembering rightly, that I used to be Samuel the first time. Only now with horrible spitty plants. Or whatever they're supposed to be. Right, where are we going to get to? Where are we going to get to? Sewer exit this way! Die, evil spitty things! Right, health elixir. How is it 55 meters backwards? Right. Will a grenade kill one of these? Right, cook it. Don't know why I didn't think of that first. Although I probably should have. Right. Sewer exit. Okay, so oh, of course, I forgot. Corvo always has to take the long way round. So there has to be something around this area, because that's where I knocked out that drunkard. Aha! Your crappy wood is nothing against my folding sword. Have we managed it? Are we back at the Hound Pits? I hope so. Door to the Hound Pits pub. Done. Right, we are back. Let's find out what's been going on. Okay. How have I managed to kill so many people but still have a low chaos? Oh, and a special action was put Weeper Campbell out of his misery. Okay, that's kind of cool. That Overseer I killed was actually a High Overseer Campbell, the one I burned his face earlier in the game, and that's kind of cool. Hey, guess who's back, bitches?
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars.
You'll
We all
thank
thought you'd been
nothing.
killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
So they butchered everyone. Great. My so-called allies, ladies and gentlemen. I no longer feel guilt for emptying your supply of food. Yep, and I'll have one of those too.
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose that's why they've poisoned you too.
You better not be having me on.
I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
What a day, huh? I was only a kid at the last part.
Right.
Didn't even make it to tonight.
Find Emily
This
or
man,
any
relax.
clue.
One of the officers said he was
I'd
dead.
Havelock or some
Poisoned,
clue to
thrown
it.
in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Huh? Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwin girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
The criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corporal? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Oh, yes, I could.
Now I do hope it goes up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall boots.
Like you were.
The other night.
What was I supposed to do? Stand there and get hit by rocks?
They were just kids.
They were a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level them.
Lord Regent Havelock my ass. We will get to him in the next episode. So, until then, I've been Salis.
The death of the Lord Regent.
Vengeance will be
May
mine.
his spirit fade from this world
And I will see you
suffer no more.
next time.